Australium. Hello. Welcome. You may have noticed that the game Dragon Age Origins that I'm playing, the graphics look a lot better than yesterday. That stream that I definitely didn't do though. It's not real. It's not listed, therefore it's not real.
All right.
We're rocking the 4 GB patch with some compatibility mods added on top, so we're actually able to play the game without it looking like absolute hogwash, let us tamely say. Looks sharp, looks better. There is a slight little problem when I enter dialogue. There's like lag on startup, but that's literally fine. So as far as I'm concerned, this is the first stream in the series. To anyone who does not have the context, I'm a dwarf. I created a dwarf named Taint, and he just looks like that. No beard, no hair, anything. He's a poor gangster, and he may or may not have a bit of incel chud in his system right now. So he's going to be quite a delight to play. I can't wait. Also, we're stealing from poor people because we really need the money. Well, I just stole a gray iron dagger from somebody? Shit, man. We'll take it. With the magnificent nose. Looking sharp indeed. Hello, Outside Duck. Welcome to the chat. All right, we're wait. I gotta steal from. Taint's mom. Nothing. Damn.
I'll get on it.
Broke ass. That's why you got no bitches. It's true, man. That's how dwarf society works.
Hey there, Carter boy. Care to try it?
2 bits for the needy.
So as you saw there's a little bit of lag on startup for the dialogue, but it's fine.
I seen you around. You one of them Barat boys. You don't know from needy. Not until you're my age. You think Barat's going to want you when you're old? Soon's your muscles go, it's the clean crew on the streets for you. You're like me, boy. No woman's gonna let you in her sheets, not as long as your face is branded. Only place for you to end
He's
up
so
is here,
beautiful.
watching some
I love it.
passless upstarts
I love when the camera
refusing
pans to
share
him.
their coin.
Better than a crash. Yeah, certainly much better.
Yes, sir. Pleasure, sir. Is that what you're looking for? That's worth 10 bits, no?
No.
Go ahead. Beat up an old man if it... I seen your... But I saw another Brad there with his surface money, and they served him. You think I got that close? Now get out of here. Alms. Alms for the poor.
Nothing to steal on a beggar? Who would have thought? Who would have thunk? Well, guys, I think we have a lead. Once again, to go deal with this Oskias guy. Hello, DM Live. Welcome to the chat. Glad to see ya. We're back and better than ever with our main man, Taint. Taint the Dwarf.
Spare
And he's
silver.
beautiful.
My boy needs medicine. The docs say he won't wake without it.
Iron Ring? Yo, dude. These beggars are kind of loaded. I can't even lie. Rare dwarf playthrough.
What are you doing here, Brand?
People don't like playing dwarves? Who would have thought? Who would have thunk? Gotta steal from that guy because he wants my teeth.
Heard?
Lesky, you won't skip. Don't you go saying that around my husband.
I'm Taint.
Friend.
Pleased to meet you. I can't believe Lesky never told you about his best friend.
Hey, when I'm with a lady, the last thing I'm thinking about is you.
Damn.
Look around, boys. I can slide you on the markup, being just...
Oh, a lesser elixir of grounding. Don't need that. Don't need that bow. Don't need an iron ring. Don't need an iron dagger. Don't need these ingredients either. I want to get that firebomb for later. It's going to be very helpful. I'm very appreciative. Wow, Venom. Venom costs less than actually making Venom yourself. That's funny. I can make Venom or Deathroot extract, but it's easier to just buy Venom outright.
No, what are you two doing back here? You're welcome to look around.
That's kind of crazy. Economy. I'll take both of them. Because you need to have a flask, which is 1 silver. You need to have Toxin, which is also 1 silver, or Deathroot. It's cheaper to just buy Venom for 1 silver 50 cup. Math. Rock and stone to the bone. I don't know, I thought the Dwarf intro was one of the coolest. Yeah, I think this one, Dwarf Commoner, is actually really good. My half man, good to see technical issues are fixed. Indeed, verily.
She's been gone 2 years. No one survives the
I am glad to see that the mods I installed are working. Very happy, very good.
Do you mind?
I have nothing you can afford. My name is Edamaro. I come down here to... I cannot imagine wanting to wear... Orzammar is the only... Now, unless you're gonna buy some...
Now... Yo, he has a dwarven longsword. I don't think we're gonna accumulate that much gold. Or any gold. I'll take that leather helmet, though. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty good. Little teeny optimizations to the gear.
Go back to your dirt pile, scum.
Thanks for the rock salve, idiot.
I assume this pile of worthless junk belongs to you?
Yeah, yo, monkey man. Ahoy, the meat train. How'd you fix the game? I applied a 4 GB patch to the Dragon Age Origins EXE and run it. And I did the compatibility mode thing from last night as well in Windows 7. That's the way to play this game, apparently. Windows 7. That lava looks at least 10 times better now. It's still sludge, but it's my sludge now. So it's fine.
What are you two doing back? You're welcome to look...
Give me that firebomb. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's about all we need. Give me. Yeah. Hello, Mijan Shi. Mijan Shi is not here yet. But hello, Bilbus. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well tonight.
The ancestors were smiling on my bets today. Another
Give me
round
that.
for the house.
They say the warrior camp is hosted.
Hey, man.
Hey, I was saving that seat.
That's real thoughtful, Ascaius. It's tiring work looking for you.
How do you know my name? Look, I always been loyal to Barat. He's been good to my family. I know how much I owe him.
So, even though we are a bit of a chud, I think we're gonna, like, be a selfish chud. So even though our boss is telling us to off this guy, I think we're gonna, like, try and take the lyrium from under the table. Especially considering no matter what we do, our boss is gonna, like, try and kill us. So, may as well.
My pleasure.
Wait, I do have some lyrium. It's just ore. I made a side deal with one of the mining families. If it worked out, I was gonna bring Barat his cut, I swear.
Suicidal, one might say.
Just a little. Maybe 25 sovereigns worth.
25 sovereigns?
Most of that's with my buyers on the surface. I just picked up a few nuggets down here.
May your
If I
quest
were to
prove taintful. Thank you
give
very
a
much, Bill
piece,
Buspunkledor. I
that's
appreciate
a lot
it.
of coin. Could you, forget to mention this to Barat? Surfacer, I just took the money and ran. I mean, back to Barat. I've got a lot of lyrium. Maybe we could work something out.
Is there romance in
Share
this
and share
game?
alike?
Yes, there is.
I don't got any coin myself. I make that top side, but you can take
Actually,
your,
more
sell
romance
it,
options
and
than I
get
think
enough
in
to get out of
most
this nest.
BioWare games
What do
at the
you say?
time. For male, honestly, I think you can romance everyone, even in this game. Kind of, sort of. Not Alistair. Alistair is a straight romance. There is an elf guy later, I think he's bisexual, so you can romance him. There's Morrigan, of course, and Letliana. But apart from that, you can definitely philander and canoodle with NPCs as well. There is romance in this game, a lot of it.
All I have is the 2 nuggets, but they're yours if you let me out of here.
Are you breathing smoke? Barat will kill you if he catches you with his lyrium. Well, that's a whole other story. We need to sell it before we go back to Barat, and to someone who won't run to him. Tell you what, cut me in 50 and we'll take it to Olinda. Remember her? She likes me and refuses to work with the old man.
Then what happens to me?
Witnesses talk, you know, Lesky.
Could everyone who isn't about to die please turn around for a moment? This may be unpleasant. Thank you.
You can't do this. Help! Call the guardsmen! This is murder!
You two let me know if you need anything. I'll be in the back.
It's just a bunch of rocks. You're gonna kill me for that? No!
It's over for you, dude.
Can I get the ladder so you can get up, like, back? This'll be fun! My best
It's just that easy, man. It's just that easy. Yummy lyrium. I remember gay romances made a lot of ink spill back then. This game is that old. Yeah, we're not quite in the era where everyone is openly bisexual, but I'm pretty sure there is one person, the elf assassin. I forget his name off the top of my head.
Please don't hurt me!
It may just be in like a certain scene where you have a threesome with an NPC who is actually a companion in the next game in the series. But
We've got to trade this lyrium in quick and get back before Barat starts wondering what we've been doing. Unless you think we should give it all to Barat. Then let's head back to Olinda.
I don't know the specifics myself, but I'm pretty sure even in this game, I'm pretty sure it's just a one situation kind of thing with that guy. In Dragon Age 2, I genuinely couldn't tell you. I didn't really interact with the romance options in that game. But I know for Inquisition, everybody is good for anything. Is this game a mix of Deus Ex and RuneScape? Sorry, I got distracted. No, I'd say this game is more like KOTOR, but like way more updated. Different systems, better RPG systems, better loot. It does have a little more action RPG-ish stuff going on, but it's also got like an MMO bar here with hotbar keys that you can use to start attacking people with different skills. I think it's just like KOTOR, but better. Wow, he looks terrible. No, he's handsome and glorious. He's beautiful.
What are you two doing back here?
Handsome dwarf.
Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear cross those lips. Where I can guess who you might have got this gift from. Lesky, you know I don't do his...
This is just us. Shaper's honor. You won't get him with Barat if you buy it.
How much do you have? I can give you 30 silvers.
Only 30?
It's less than it's worth, I won't lie to you. But the market for it's topside, and that won't be easy for me to reach. And I'll have to find a buyer who won't ask where it came from. For that, I can't afford more than 30.
Take them both.
All right then. Let me take that off your hands. And you probably shouldn't come around here for...
We really should get back to Barat.
Oh wait, I gotta talk to this one chick. I think there's lore XP for it.
Watch yourself. The Shaper doesn't need... Mother tells me they never considered us. I serve my betters, as is my place. Obviously they bred anyway. But... except you, I guess. Castless... Obviously they bred anyway. But they're...
The casts. Codex update, but no XP. Whatever, it's fine.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
My character's
The
gotta
king's
stop
old.
saying that, bro.
His rule.
Prince Balin seems far more sympathetic to our interests.
Balin has some tastes of his own that he knows I can provide. We'll finish this later. It's about time you two showed up. What happened with Ascaius?
I like the fact that you can say no to most of the companions' recruitments. Same with DA2. Shame they haven't made any more DA games. People like Inquisition. It got Game of the Year. Personally, this is the same for my thoughts on The Witcher. Once they went away from the old RPG systems, old KOTOR-like systems, I didn't really have any more interest in playing the games. Witcher 2 felt really weird in comparison to Witcher 1, and Inquisition and DA2 feel weird in comparison to Dragon Age Origins. I did complete DA2 though, because I feel like even with the action RPG mechanics, it's still like similar enough to Dragon Age Origins. But Inquisition just, I didn't get it, man. One of these days I gotta give it a chance, but what can I say? I'm a sucker for the old school engine, old school mechanics.
Some people are slow learners. You should have known. You don't lie to me. I can smell it. Did I make that clear? I thought I made that clear. Now, did you find out what I asked you for or not? What? Are you breathing smoke? You've just lost me my property, haven't you? Jarvia, search them. They got anything that looks like more coin than they're worth, take it. I'm going to give you one more chance. One job. You split on this one, and you and your sweet sister are both out on the street.
I guess I should have pressed the lie button. I thought the lie button would come up after the truth. Inquisition retconned like 90% of the lore, but I agree with you. Shame they did it with ME games too.
Not if you know what's healthy for you. This one, I want you invisible. The Warrior cast is hosting a proving today. All the best fighters, last man standing, you know the sort of thing. They're showing off for some Grey Warden who's looking for candidates to drag off to a life of eternal glory. Now, it's not often we get every named fighter in Orzammar lined up like that. And I have certain acquaintances who take any... There's a lot of... I've got a lot of money riding on him. Mine and other people's. The fight... It'll slow his reflexes, just enough to take the edge off. Not enough to show. But it wears off quick. You bet you will. Here's your pass to get on the grounds. The proof... And when I say I have coin on this, if I don't see a Vaird's name on the winner's sheet, you'd better make sure I never see you.
Yeah.
I'll get on it.
Damn. Stealing didn't work. I only lost 15 silver? Oh, and my items! Drug. That's really lame. Hold on a minute. I want to test.
If you've got any questions, ask Jarvie or Lesky. I'm busy.
The nose with a dwarf attached to it returns. It's true, he's back. At least ME2 got insane companions, lore, acting interactions compared to rushed slop of DA2. I think DA2 did one thing right, off the top of my head, and that's making the Canary actually look really cool. Because Sten's design was really lackluster in the first game. He was just a dude. Just a big dude. I don't know why they didn't stick with that Canary design from then forth. I feel like Dragon Age has always had a Ship of Theseus problem going on. Every time a new Dragon Age comes out, they've shuffled every single dev possible. And they never have any consistent lore going on. They change their minds about, like, everything. Now hold on, I wanna see the button I press this time.
How do you know my name? Hey, I know people. I'm under the personal protection of a Norbarat. Try stealing from me and he'll... Look, I always been loyal to Barat.
My suicidal, one might say.
If I were to maybe give you a piece, that's a lot of coin. Could you, I just took the money and ran. I mean, what do you say?
Are you breathing smoke? Barato... Tell you what. Cut me in 50 and we'll take it to Olinda. Remember her? She likes me.
Then what happens to me? It's just a bunch of rocks. You're gonna kill me for that? I'll give you the lyrium. Do whatever you want with... No!
And then we killed him. Again. Backstabs. Please, stop missing. What? This is tragic.
I love how desperate you are. You're die already.
I had to style on him that second time. For the culture. For the dwarves. For the underground. I think ME2 had a lot of the same staff. It was just rushed out all as hell. The great 4-9 playthrough going well. Yes, now that we've got our graphics working, we're not crashing. So far, so good. He's 5'4", man. Why'd you sign him like that? You think DA2 had a lot of the same staff, it was just rushed?
We've got to trade this lyric on... Unless you think we should give it all to Barat. He'd probably buy that. If he knew what Ascaius was hoarding. Unless he was testing us. You're the boss.
I'm the boss.
What are you two doing back here? Well, that's not what I was expecting. How much do you have? I can give you... And I'll have to find a buyer. All right then. And
15 silverinos.
All right, all right.
The king is old.
I left when the quarter health enemy screams at you to die already. No, that was me. That was my character. My character was, my character, Taint the Dwarf, he's got a funny little sound set on him. The violent sound set, so he sounds violent. And he screams a lot.
One lousy nugget. You want me to believe that's all he got off with?
He said he kept most of it topside. That was all he had on him.
Jarvia, send a dig troop topside. If Ascaius had a hiding spot up there, I want us up to our elbows in it.
As you say.
And the matter of punishment?
You got slimed, bruh.
Excellent. I'll send someone out to handle the cleanup. Not you, though. I have another job in mind for you.
We'll take it. We got the Dubberooski and we didn't get our stuff freaking frisked.
Not if you know what's healthy for you. Now, it's not off. I've got a lot of money riding on him. Mine and other people's. The find it'll slow his reflex.
Let's get out of here, dude. Thanks for whatever you had in your pocket, Barat. Silverite rune, perhaps?
All right.
Time to go to the proving. Again. I mean, for the first time ever. I think this proving cutscene is really cool. This is a really good origin. Huge moment.
Turn around, Brand. No castless on the grounds.
Brand. I have another job in mind for you. I need you to follow me around with a step stool so I can be involved in tall-filled conversation more easily. Lol. Lamau.
Now's better.
You've made an interesting discovery, JJJ, and it frightens you? What is this discovery you have made? Do tell.
Did you see that first bout? Astar's helmet practically shattered. A Dulbo still has the Ancestors' favor.
Tell me, tell me. I'm interested.
Stone's Embrace. That's one of them. One of the Grey Wardens.
Hey, man.
Oh, I dare you to go over and talk to him. Say, welcome to Orzammar.
Stone met. That was the proper greeting for an outsider last time I visited Orzammar. Has it changed? Or is... My apology. I meant no offense. My name is Duncan. I'd say of the Grey Wardens, but I suspect you already know that. Pleased to meet you.
My goat, Duncan. I'm taint of nobody.
Ah, of course. That's what the face brand means then. I remember that.
NBA players, they're scary. You're gonna need like a couple step stools if you want to talk to an NBA player as a dwarf. Bad camera controls are more funny than full 360 freedom. I would agree with that. I think that makes sense. We enjoy a little bit of silly camera action. Who needs full 63 control? Anyway, who needs free cam? Who needs photo mode? Just have a terrible, awful dogshit camera. That's a thumbnail producer right there. Talking about game shouts and mix up Juhani's I will be your doom with ME1 biotics / ME2 jacks. I will destroy you. I wonder if they share voice actors. I doubt it, but who knows? Maybe. I'm sure DAO has one of those too. Yeah, it's the violent sound set for the MC.
The Wardens are always looking for those who have the courage
I've
to spend their
been
lives
playing
in battle
classic
against the
Resident
Darkspawn.
Evil and Tomb Raider.
It's
Oh
rare
heck yeah,
to find
dude.
those with both the skill and the will.
Those
The
cameras
best
are
Wardens
pretty
ruthless
terrible.
to their enemies, compassionate to their friends, and inspiring to their troops. It's a lot to look for, but I hope to find it here, and I hope you also may find what you are looking for.
Give me. Yeah. Yeah, boy. I love stealing. I love taking things.
Sweetheart.
Sod it. He's stone drunk. He could draw a dead man for his bout and still lose. Barat's gonna kill us if we slip up on this. He's still mad about the time I accidentally told that barkeep Barat had demanded free ale delivered to my door. Hey, I just had an idea.
Yes, actually, Juhani and Jack are the same voice actress. She's also the female player voice in Fallout 4. Wow, who would have thought? Who would have thunk it? Interesting, cool, radical.
That's much better than my idea. I was gonna say we should go up in the stands and start a rock slide, but you're brilliant. You'll be a Verd. You'll go out in his armor, keep down the visor, and fight in his name. He wins, Barat wins, everybody wins. Except all the warrior caste braggarts you leave kissing dust. I sodding love the way you think, my friend. I was afraid Barat was going to kill us. You've got a heart of steel, Salraka. Getting it.
Out 3 is next. Officer...
No more time. Make sure you have everything and go tell... And don't forget to...
Alrighty, dude. Let's do it. Evar doesn't have double daggers. SMH in my head. Alright, let's lock in.
Stone met, Averd. I believe it is time for your
I'll
bout.
get on it.
Damn.
May fortune favor your
Rogue.
fate, Averd. Are you ready?
Sire, why is our warrior prince fighting like a rogue? Don't worry about it.
As you say.
You honor me with this fight.
I
May
skipped the
stone
cool
show the
thing,
boldest
fuck.
heart through the strongest arm.
It's okay, we'll get back to it in a second. Let's do it. Your California accent is showing. I'm not from California. I'm not even from the West Coast.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Fight time! Dust him. Oh, I didn't animation cancel that right. That got it though. Oh yeah. Backstab. Where are my backstabs? I'm at the right angle. Crazy. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine, right? We'll be fine, right? Get his ass. Yes, backstabs. That's what we want. Just hit them. You have to hit them. There you go.
The winner is Everd!
Everd.
A truly memorable fight.
Thank
The
you,
young cadet
Colonel.
vanquishes the wily veteran. Healer, see to his injuries. The warrior Everd, son of Golden, will fight last year's Journeyman Division champion, Adalbo, proven in glory before the stone.
You honor me with this fight. May we both win glory in the eyes of our lords.
I picked up a few vocal tells somewhere. What are you talking about? What accent do Californians even have? Like surfer dudes? Last I remember, I don't think there's any distinctive accent that come out of California. Damn, you playing all the BioWare bangers? Yeah, dude, gotta. Surprise visit at night through the window, if dwarves have those and all that. Dwarves. Windows. Pfft. Who needs those? The vocal fry that Valley Girls and Surfer Dudes have. Isn't that like just a coastal thing? Don't most coasts have the bodacious, brodacious guys? I don't know, man. Valley accent is pretty distinctive. I do not have a Valley accent, girl. Oh my god. I'm not like that. That guy doesn't look too different from us. No, he's shaved his beard. So he looks pretty close. He's maybe our secret brother.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
You got it, dude. Let's do this. Dust. Pakistan. 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 Oh, he's going berserk. Nuts berserk. Don't matter though.
The winner is Everd! The ancestors have withdrawn their blessings and embrace a new champion on their field. The warrior Aver, son of Galton, will fight Lenka, silent sister in training. She has made her vows, but not completed her blooding. Will she be accepted into the legendary order? That will depend on her performance today.
Slang has become so universal throughout America and outside of the spaces where distinct accents exist, everyone just sort of sounds the same. Well, I think there are some very specific accents in specific regions of the United States that are distinct. Like up north, bordering Canada, you hear the "oh, you betchas" and "oh, sorry." And of course, in the more Midwest, western states, you hear southern twang. And the twang can be different depending on where in the South you are as well. Different words as well. I use ain't. Ain't is a word down here. Every time you say your character's name, all I can think about is Trials in Tainted Space. What a classic game. Trials in Tainted Dwarf. You got it, dude. Saying dude, I think that's a pretty normal thing. Me, South Texas, the Waffle House dialect.
First warrior
I'm from Florida, and ain't and y'all are part of the vernacular. Yeah, I was born in Florida, and I live in North Kakalaki. So, I'm a Southerner. And East Coast. That is the profile I have.
That's right.
Got him.
The winner is Ivan! Lenka went to the stone without a sound, as befits her vows. But it wasn't hard to see the
blood spray looks ridiculous in this game. What are you talking about, man?
Advance to the final bout to determine the true champion of the ring against what? I'm out already.
The blood spray is totally normal, man.
That's my armor.
It's for cool points.
Who are you? How dare you disrupt this sacred?
Wait, I know that man. That's Everd. Then what imposter did I fight?
Remove your helmet, warrior, and let all who watch you see your face.
I'm Everd. Arrest that fraud.
Nay.
I love that one.
This man has Everd's perfect likeness. If you would have me believe you, let me look upon your face.
This is such an epic origin moment, guys. Dragon Age Origins. Look at his head. Duncan feels the aura, dude.
Castless. You insult the very nature of this proving. Guards, take this filth away.
Hold your man, I pray you. This warrior has defeated the best you have to offer. Is that
I've worked customer service enough. I can turn the accent off to avoid pissing off Karens. Honestly, I didn't really hear it when I was talking with you that one time. We were in the Discord call.
This man is no warrior. He is castless, rejected by the ancestors. His very footsteps pollute the stone. He has no place here.
Except as your champion.
Can't even see his eyes. What in the fuck is that? What do you mean? That's our character. That's Taint the Dwarf, dude. He's a glorious, true dwarf. True, quote-unquote, dwarf, quote-unquote. Mankey. Hello, Mijanchi. Welcome. I have Shar-Pei dogs, but they have huge noses, and your character reminds me of them a little bit. I'm gonna look up a picture of a Shar-Pei right now.
How hard did they sodding hit you anyway? Did you have to put up such a fight?
Kind of. Shar-Peis look cute, though. Taint the Dwarf does not look cute. What the dwarf? Drawling southern accents are easier to hide than twangy southern accents. And I would say living in the burbs near a big city makes you a little less drawl or twangy. But I've also gone to school in like the mountains, and that was deep southern living up there, so there were definitely some people with accents. It wasn't even a big university either. So it just depends where you are. Depends what people are around you. What your vernacular, what your accent sounds like. Might be because I was wearing a headset and I generally have the habit of turning down the accent for phone calls. Well, yeah, I didn't notice it. Truly inbred? Nah. He's not inbred. He's just the perfect specimen. No one can accept that yet. If you wanna stand out, start speaking like a pirate. You're right. I should start speaking like a pirate. I should like have a banana with my eyes and mouth on it. I can call myself the burnt banana. I'll speak like a pirate and be really loud and obnoxious, and I'll get a million bajillion views on every video I make.
Oh, you did. And don't think they didn't show me their appreciation. One of the guards recognized me and
North Kakalaka isn't really that south, TBH.
Handles to the stump interrogating me.
I would say it's south. And we got South Carolina right next door. And Tennessee. And West Virginia is not too far away. So, like, we got southern states. And we're a pretty southern state as far as it goes. Banana, what? Dog, what the fuck is wrong with you? Nah, be a cool pirate? A cool pirate? It's the East. There's still southern states in the East. Georgia, Florida, South Carolina. They're all very, very southern. I'm basically... It's very south out here. I assure you. It's not Midwest, it's not Mid-South. Granted. But there is southern states in the East as well. I promise you. Banana, what? It is true that it's bad luck to bring bananas on boats. A pirate would probably hate a banana. Avatar. Being a cool pirate, it's not something I couldn't do once I do start showing my face for streams at over 10k subs. I have a monkey onesie that I'm definitely going to be wearing. I could get a pirate outfit too. Could be silly. Might as well be Virginia. No. We ain't Virginia. Oh no. Ain't no way.
You think I didn't look for a way out? Rika's not the only one in danger here. They could kill us. But these cells are built straight into the wall. And they confiscate.
You know you're from a southern state if the word state is pronounced with a Y in it.
Good, you're awake. Barat will be glad to hear that. You might want to watch your words, Duster. They might be the last ones you'll get.
That's Jarvia.
Virginia is the South.
Don't dig us in deeper by insulting Barat's top lieutenant.
Sure is right now.
A lot of trouble today. Barat lost 100 sovereigns for Lord Volney.
The entire
cool
primate
was declared invalid, and the assembly already called for an investigation. You can't imagine the state.
I gotta wear like the monkey outfit with snow gear. That would be really sweaty, but that would be funny as well. To watch as the stream progresses and I like lose buckets. Especially during the summer.
Is that you exposed him before the entire warrior cast. Now they're asking questions, and as long as you have tongues to answer them, you're a threat. Enjoy your last night together, boys. Barat will be by soon to make sure you maintain your silence.
Don't trust any of them south of Delaware. Any of them. Who them? They them? Them they? Coercion. Yummy coercion. I gotta. I'll be fine. Probably. Looks like stealth is something I'm just gonna have to deal with. No, I should take combat training. I should take the combat training. So I can put a skill in something worth a damn. Yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do. Tennessee isn't even the South? What are you on? Tennessee is most certainly the South. We got Dollywood. We got Nashville. We got country music in Tennessee. Yeah, it's the South. I promise you. Good night, everyone. Hello, Emery. Welcome to the chat. Tennessee is my state's hat. Lol. The Tennessee hat.
Leave off with your noise. You're giving me a headache.
My character just talked while unlocking the door.
What do you mean?
Wait a minute! This guy looks exactly like us! What? He is our dead ringer.
Oh, you're probably just upset.
See,
I remember one time when Mistress Jarvia was mad at me.
We're in the same boat. We're the same person. Holy shit.
And she hit me on the head. But it was real nice of her not to kill me.
We're the same dwarf, dude. Holy. Literally the same guy. I find it quite amusing, as a matter of fact, to know that I have to kill my brother. Taint has to slay his own flesh and blood.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I love how desperate you are. You're we want to get away with this. We can't leave one man alive to tell Barat what we've done.
I'm sorry, brother. Oh, he turned into a pile of bones and blood already. Holy. The bone hurting juice works really quick. Dear God. He's gone. Bunch of posers slowly moving the definition of South further and further until it's just Antarctica. There can be only one. You're not Southern if you're not from outer space. That's the only true prerequisite.
Now's better than later.
The only true prerequisite to being a Southern fella is being Clark Kent from Superman. All right, guys, we got to break out of this sound. We gotta get out of here with. You know, I must comment on how much ground we're covering with our strides, our tiny dwarf strides. We're actually quite fast. Quite fast indeed. I'm surprised. Man's just legging it like nothing else. Tank for me, teammate. I don't want to fight this. Help. Thank you. Appreciate it, dude. Execution. Let's go. That dual wielding proficiency is quite helpful. Thanks, Lesky. Appreciate it, dude. Thanks for taking the hits.
With this, we can't leave one man alive to tell Barat what we've done.
Alistair is gonna be our best friend, but Lesky, what'd you do? Oh my god, Lasky, you getting caught has gotten us fucked up, bruh. They heard you. They heard you bumbling around. Oh, now they're both attacking me. This guy. Whatever, as long as he gets backstabbed. Never mind, I'll get the backstab. Yeah, I love executions. KOTOR needs executions, man. We need executions in the remake. It would be so peak, actually. Silver chalice. Yummy silver chalice. It sounds bad, but I was legit taught the difference was what states were a solid part of the Confederacy in the 4th grade. I guess if, by that logic, North Carolina would certainly be, not on that list. North Carolina was the last state to join the Confederacy. However, neighboring South Carolina started the whole thing, so... You know. Also, Virginia was in Confederacy. No, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was. Pretty sure it was. That's why Robert E. Lee was Robert E. Lee. Because he had more loyalty to his state than his country. The only parts of America that are worth living in are roughly between 30 and 40 degrees latitude. Not too hot, not too cold. Well, unfortunately, due to the inclement change in climate of the world, it can be 20 degrees hotter one day, 20 degrees colder the next day, completely different weather patterns. In seasons where stuff isn't supposed to be happening in a certain way. Like, in some states it's snowing in spring right now, which is crazy. I think every state's a little cooked right now, weather-wise. We've got all kinds of stuff going on. Climates are a-changing indeed.
Someone's gonna fall. It sure won't be me.
Lyrium potion. Why did Dwarf have a Lyrium potion on him, bruh? He can't use that. Being trans, having moved back to the deep south, oof, it's rough. Yeah, I can imagine, dude. I am hoping that you have a less rough time. Dwarven armored
Can I get you
gloves.
a ladder so you can get off
And
the
armored
back?
boots? Yo, I didn't get these. Oh. I don't have the strength to wear them. I lived in the North, South, and Midwest. The Deep South is by far the best place to be. Yeah, I must say, the weather around these parts, even though it's been 20 degrees up and down like a pendulum, the weather most of the time is never too extreme one way or another. Excepting when it's hot, because North Carolina's got a lot of clay, and the clay radiates heat. Have I lived in Texas? Nope. I know Texas has got crazy weather, though. Every season in the same state, all the time. Ups and downs are extreme. I couldn't imagine it. I've got lots of friends who live in Texas, and they tell me all about it. California still barely has seasons. Did you hear? I think it was this year, or last year, Florida got snow. The state with one season got snow. Had a cop walk into a restaurant and question me. Oh boy. California's gorgeous. If only it wasn't full of Californians. We gotta get off the California stuff, bruh. Why do we hate California so much? Apart from the corporations. I get it. We all don't like the corpos. What? Lesky, you just blew us up. He just blew the whole room up. And now I'm stunned. My gallant companion, Lesky. He's getting backstabbed. The fool. The buffoon. The Gibbon.
Sounds better than waiting.
Backstab. Backstab. Nice. Below the belt.
It's a massacre, and no one's getting out alive.
Nice. We're chilling. Same reason we hate France. Scapegoats. I thought we hated France because we all agreed to do it because it was kind of funny. There's two more. Okay. There's more of these critters. Take the dust. Pakistan. Get the backstabs.
That's right.
I didn't time that right.
Mercy from me.
It's okay. We're winning though. We would never lose to Thug. Auto attack, please. Alright, we're good. Oof. Lyrium potions, man. Who needs them? I guess Win could use them later, but we're not gonna get Win for a while, I don't think. I considered going to California for school, but it was so expensive that just wasn't possible. Yeah, a lot of the big economy states, they got costs all the way up. Crazy levels. New York is like that as well. Lots of people from New York moved to North Carolina because of the price differences. Florida's expensive too, super duper expensive insurance-wise. Got all the old people living there. Gotta milk it, you know. I'm guessing the trade-off there is, of course, if big economy states have big amenities. Florida's got Disneyland. New York has everything. California, all the big states. Isn't Texas super expensive to live in too, or what? Because Texas has got money. There is big money in Texas. Lived in NC most of my life, around Raleigh. Definitely nice, but becoming way too expensive and crowded. Yeah, state capital, for sure. Big cities as well. That's why I don't want to live near a city. Not too close, anyway. I don't want to live in a city because everything's expensive. Yeah, there's snow up in the Panhandle in Central Florida. My yard had frost. I was up in Florida recently in December. It was like 40 degrees out on the beach. It was cold and I was getting sunburns. It's crazy. More corpo than state at this point. Is this unnormal? This is just not normal. I haven't played in 4 years, so I didn't want to dip my balls in the KFC fryer right away. As a colloquialism. We say it here in North Carolina, trust. Tired of people, so I'm moving to New Zealand. Hell yeah, dude. You got Japan right next door. Not right next door, but you know. Lots of tourists from Japan go to New Zealand. And vice versa, so that's always nice. What's my bonus for wearing leather? This doesn't tell me. Whatever, dude. Austin and Dallas are expensive. They overbuilt apartments at least, so rents in the big cities have dropped a bit, but still high. Deep fried balls. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. Japan, a short hemisphere away. I may be thinking of Thailand. New Zealand, Thailand. They both have land in the name, so clearly they're just about the same. I'm probably thinking of Thailand. Or isn't New Zealand under Australia? American education at work here, fellas. Let me look it up on a map so I know how stupid I am. No, it's in Oceania, right under New Zealand map. Yeah, New Zealand. Yes, I was thinking right. Surprisingly, Japanese people like going to New Zealand. They had lots of brochures when I was over there. It's just a little flight over the Pacific. That's basically next door. It's all straight line, curved line relatively. Thailand isn't close either. Is there a catch to this playthrough like the previous few? I'm just playing as a dwarf. I'm just messing around this playthrough. I'm seeing the audience on Dragon Age, see if people will like this game, and if they do, then I'll make a video about it in the future. I'll have to come up with a challenge. Ice arrows! Man, I don't want ice arrows. Is there a Finland, Greenland, New Zealand, England, Thailand? They're all lands, it's true. Some people prefer curved lines. What can I tell you? Japanese brochures had New Zealand and Thailand as vacation destinations. Not America. Or Australia, which I found interesting. Someone ought to name a stretch of ocean something land just to mess with us. There's no lightning arrows, which annoys me, or poison arrows. I thought there were nature arrows in this game. Well, what do I know? I've been saying all kinds of things tonight.
I'm cutting the whore free. If that turncoat brother of hers doesn't know his place, I don't need precious Rika either.
Rika? That the one you got all done up in lace? I've been wanting to get my hands on that.
I know what you mean. She's yours if you want her, boys. And let me tell you, it tastes as good as it looks.
I'm gonna throw a firebomb at this guy.
What in sod all is that?
A lot of Japanese still go to Oceania since it's closer than most things to Oceania. Yeah, that's what I assumed that logic is. Firebomb. I got one guy instantly. Huge, dude. Get double. What the hell? His stun wore off immediately. What is this, dwarf? Here, how about... There you go. You get the backstabs. Get the backstabs! Yeah. We did it.
I'll get on it. Did you see him there all when we're done with you? And you just charged in and sodding slaughtered him. You have to be the luckiest duster in Orzammar. Barat's dead, and we're standing here. Hail to the sodding king! Oh, he was begging, all right. That look of utter surprise on his face when he tasted his own blood. That was as close to begging as Barat gets.
Yeah, we got him. Hawaii, especially around Honolulu, is basically another Japanese prefecture. Yeah. Based on the Yakuza games. It's the truth. I haven't seen as many challenge runs for Origins as other games. It's widely loved. Could be one game you make a good KOTOR style video on. No, absolutely. I think that would be fun. I just need to come up with a challenge idea for this game. Someone suggested a few things in my announcement that I would be playing this game on stream, like playing as a cursed spider. And another thing. What was it? And I think it was you, actually, who commented under that comment, JJJ's comment, for the cursed spider, as a mage who doesn't know how to use magic. They have a subclass for that. That's like the arcane warrior. So that could be interesting, I think. Dragon Age, we can only share one sword between the party. Lol. That would be kind of funny. We just toss it back and forth between each other.
You said it. Fortunately, if Barat's got them trained like he says, it should be a good long time before any guardsmen turn up here.
Turnip. Dwarven warrior belt. Yummy. Sergeant Johnson experience. I think you can mod Dragon Age quite a fair bit, hence why I thought being stuck in a spider form. Luz No Senda run. Who's Luz No Senda, dude?
Got it.
Dwarven heavy gloves. Heavy boots. We got a full set of Dwarven out here. But we're not very strong, so we can't wear it. We like our light armor.
Got it.
Back in my days, we ain't got no fancy battle tanks. We were issued sticks and rocks, and we had to share the rocks. Can you beat Dragon Age Origins using only traps? Now that is a good question. Consumables only run for both KOTOR and Dragon Age Origins. Wonder how that would go. She's a mage who can only make light orbs. Lol. Imagine. Couldn't be me. I'm not a mage. Jacob's dating someone else. Trying to beat the game with romancing Jacob.
You're not supposed to be here. Wait, is that blood? Ancestors, protect me!
Chill out, bro. You're fine. I just stole your money, though. It's like trying to beat Mass Effect as an Ashley enjoyer.
Seize the fugitives! Drop your weapons and walk down slowly. We will use force if you resist. He's dead? Barat had many enemies, but also powerful allies.
Barat would have butchered us if he hadn't killed him first.
Your friend has once again demonstrated his courage. We Grey Wardens travel far and wide in search of those with the potential to join our ranks. It seems I have found one.
You could say that Duncan sniffed us out. Jacob does straight up cheat on you. Yeah, I don't know why they did that, bro. Why are all, except Garrus, the options for female Shepard just, like, terrible? Kaidan's boring, and you can't even romance him again in Mass Effect 2. The Gap is kind of lame in Mass Effect 3. Not given much attention in the romance department. Thane is on a ticking timer. He's gonna die. And Jacob is interested in somebody else the entire time. Cheats on you in Mass Effect 3. Like, huh? Why does FemShep only get Garrus? Like, I get it. Garrus is great, but MaleShep has so many good options that don't do any of those things. It's weird. God, these are such North American dwarves. Dude, that's Colonel frickin' what's-his-face from Metal Gear. That's North American as it gets. I choose Judy Alvarez. What did BioWare mean by that? I don't know, man. Can't you also go for Liara? I think so, yeah. My crazy-ass headcanon for Jacob being a cheater and the worst character is that someone working at BioWare had an inner-city youth as a bully during his teens. He's fine if you're just male Shepard. He's a fine dude. He's an okay character. I'd say he's, like, pretty bland, though. I'd say, like, meh. But he's just so much worse if you're FemShep and you're trying to romance it. I don't get why they did that. Couldn't FemShep get Tally? No. Isn't Jack bi? I don't know. Maybe in 3? Let's look up a list. I was looking at it the other day. Let's just read it out. First game, male Shepard has Ashley and Liara. Female Shepard has Kaidan. Both have Liara. Easy peasy. Mass Effect 2. Male Shepard has Miranda, Tally, and Jack. Female Shepard has Jacob, Garrus, and Thane. Both have Kelly Chambers, Samara, which isn't really a romance, it's more like a, hey, I like you, that's okay. And then she doesn't talk about it. And Morinth, who just kills you. Mass Effect 3. Male Shepard has Miranda, Tally, Jack, Ashley, and Steve Cortez. Female Shepard has Thane, Samantha Traynor, and Garrus, and both have Kaidan, Kelly, Liara, and Diana Allers. If you have Mass Effect Citadel DLC, you can have Romance Javik, Samara, James Vega as well. So, those are the options. And it seems like female Shepard gets shafted most of the time. Unless you're lesbian. In which case, you have options. Also, gay Shepard doesn't have anything. Gay male Shepard doesn't have anything until Mass Effect 3. That was when they realized there was demand. Warmth was allegedly inspired by a real-life celebrity for some reason. A vampire? Somebody really didn't like that celebrity, huh? You see, Mass Effect from 2 onwards got hit with a certain Anita? Huh? The bad dad sim? Only took Shepard dying literally to realize he was bi. I guess so, dude. I think Miranda was based off a model. Well, that makes more sense. She's, like, supposed to be the perfect human. Both Morinth and Samara. Miranda is a direct scan of the actress. Well, I mean, Male Shep's model was a model as well. I don't know about Fem Shep, but I know Male Shep was a model who has nothing to do with Mass Effect. He doesn't care about Mass Effect at all, which is crazy. Voice actor's different, though, than the person who was scanned for Male Shep's original selection, default form. Did they base Morinth off Madonna? That explains the vampirism. That same celebrity also did Alabama stuff? What? Miranda is voiced and modeled by Yvonne Stravosky. Liara impregnates herself with Shepard at the end of ME3, no matter what. That seems really strange wording. Femship didn't get a default until ME3. What? I thought she always had a default. I thought she always had a default in the games. The red-headed version. I've seen playthroughs, old playthroughs with the red-headed Shepard.
Let me make my offer formal. I, Duncan of the Grey Wardens, extend the invitation for you to join our order.
This man is a criminal. You can't do this.
I can, and I am. It would mean traveling to the surface lands and thus leaving your people, but it does offer you the chance to strike a blow against the Darkspawn and the
It
Blight.
wasn't official? I don't think that she canonized that look until the 3rd, but I don't think that means that's not what she could have looked like. Cover art for ME3 back in the day was the first official confirmation. Ah, so they never put Femshep on anything. Yeah, that makes sense. Not until Mass Effect 3. Yeah, M-Shep was definitely on the ME1 and 2 games. I really would have thought Femshep would have been on some promotional art somewhere for the first 2 games. You had freaking Jennifer Hale voicing Femshep. How could you shaft it like that? Kind of remember that now. Huh. Also the cutscene with Liara on Earth where she embraces eternity with you. Yeah, I know. I know that's what happened. But, like, said aloud out of context, it's interesting. Liara is canon, and you will deal with it. No matter who you went with. It was a big deal because she was on the official Definitive Edition cover. Jennifer Hale, her voice gave me feelings. I agree, dude.
Then before these witnesses, I hereby recruit you into the Grey Wardens. Know that you are most welcome.
This is highly irregular. The warrior families will be most upset.
Wham,
Look at
wham,
you,
wham.
you duster. A warden. To think I knew you when you were stealing bread.
Before we brave the deep roads, I would like to make you a gift of this mace, since you have so few possessions of your own.
Since you're
it was
poor.
once wielded by the Warden Forel Idukan. I believe he was related to your king. I know you will continue his proud example.
I don't want
Goodbye,
that
my
mace,
friends,
dude.
and thank you for your hospitality.
I just want 2 daggers, man. That's all I need.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen. I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I'm Tate. Are you... am I out of the starting area? Yes, I am. Sweet mace, to the pawn shop. A sorry shepherd, only way forward. No, I think Shepard's coming back to life again in Mass Effect 4. I think we're gonna have some silly stuff. Everyone knows Tally's best girl. BioWare doesn't agree with you. Sorry. Cutting off the council in the first game as Sven Shep is so funny. Shepard remained celibate and eventually joined the priesthood. Never watched this game before, so it's all new to me. Played this game exactly once, more than 15 years ago, at a friend's house for an hour with no sound on. I never tried it again. Damn. A royal welcome. Eyebrow waggles. I don't like humans. Taint the schnoz. Can I complete Mass Effect as a big stupid jellyfish? You could carry a lot of guns. That could be kind of cool. Damn BioWare and damn their canon. I forgot they teased Mass Effect 4. Yeah, they're bringing Shepard back to life again. I can smell it. They gotta.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. It's good to see one of the honorable stout folk outside Orzammar.
Don't call me stout. I'm gonna kick your shins.
I apologize if I offended you. I have only the deepest respect for your people. I've been to Orzammar. King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days?
I don't know and I don't care.
Ah. Still, I hope to be as wise and fair a ruler as Endrin. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
I think Shepard's gonna have an Asari daughter on his team. That would make sense. That is the trend nowadays. Parents or adopted parents and their young ward. Mass Effect 4, you play as a secret council clone of Shepard. Bro. Are we doing the Force Unleashed 2 again? I wouldn't even be mad, TBH. Council clone of Shepard versus the real Shepard, who we find out is alive. That could low-key be really compelling. It's gonna be like God of War. There needs to be a Hanar mod for me, so you can hold like 6 pistols and become Blasto. Heck yeah. Good night. See you around, Gorman. Thanks for stopping by. Rest well. Andromeda is technically Mass Effect 4? Nuh-uh, it's a different galaxy, dude.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true Blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Later, dude. Nah, I'd win. Ah, Kalen, a good king. I look forward to a long and peaceful reign under his wide leadership. After he swiftly disposes of the Darkspawn. I agree, me too. Andromeda's more of a spin-off than anything, but the next game is Mass Effect 5. Mass Effect as a dad sim? They will pull your Asari offspring is actually crazy like Morinth. That would be really sad. Vampire spawn. But that would also be really compelling because you would have like the choice of Renegade or Paragon to like end her threat or not. You could have Samara there too to provide counsel. And she'd be like, yeah, kill her. There's ideas that can be done. There's no way in hell that it was pre-planned. We don't hear jack and shit about Andromeda Initiative and ME2, which is where the game starts. Taint? Yes, we are Taint the Dwarf.
True. Despite the victory so far,
you don't have to pre-plan shit, you just put a number on it.
Each passing day. By now they look to outnumber us.
Ducky, just face through that guy.
I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Isn't the entire Mass Effect universe kind of bones no matter what choice you made to deal with the Reapers? No, destroying the relays is probably the best thing to do. Destroying the relays into all AI. Because the galaxy could probably, with what little fuel and stuff they have left, travel between planets for a little while, and then get relays or similar technology working. I think it's very easy for Mass Effect 4, 5, whatever you want to call it, to say destroy ending is what happened, and humanity and all the people on Earth figured out how to make relays again. That would be a really easy solution to restoring status quo. But now you've got a world where there's no citadel, and every star system is vying to be the capital of the galaxy again. You could have a very Mass Effect 1 kind of situation where you want Earth to be that capital of the galaxy. History would be repeating itself. Destroy all clankers. Taint's head is as big as Duncan's ribcage. Heck yeah. Destroy ending is the best-ish. Synthesis makes no sense, and Control is messed up because whatever AI Shepard becomes is an R Shepard. Synergy was the way. The Aquarian and Geth showed us we could be unified. Nah, Synergy is not the way, dude. Synergy doesn't get you the secret cutscene where Shepard takes a breath under all the rubble of the Citadel. It's Destroy, man. Destroy supported in Andromeda. We could literally just rebuild the Geth and EDI. The Reapers can stay dead. That too. EDI is very easy to rebuild, no doubt. Maybe not in the same way. The same EDI. But easily done. The Geth, though... well, that's a little more complex, I have a feeling. That's an entire robot species. I think that we need Mass Effect 1 reboot where the Reapers use necromorphs instead of their usual husks. Nah. Synthesis is messed up. You make that choice without anyone's consent. That husk that ripped your BFF apart now is sentient and someone's granny. Lol.
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual.
Destroying relays is the most stupid thing ME3 did. There's literally no equivalent to relays, not even the slightest. Nobody even knows how they worked. And that was the point of Reapers building them. Yeah, but like if they want to make another game, they'll just say we figured it out. And it'd be as easy as that. We figured it out. We stopped the Reapers, we can figure this out too. Easy, man.
I agree. We have until nightfall to begin the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the Joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief.
It's true, the Protheans did make a relay in Mass Effect 1.
We must begin soon.
A small one. It only was able to transport a single tank, but it's a start. I need Shepard's whole motivation throughout the series is to destroy them, getting a little schizophrenic when it changes his mind. We love our contrivances. My voice to text is ass. Yeah, voice to text is rough. I don't like it. I prefer to get everything wrong when I type with my big ass thumbs.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair.
Alistair might go...
Seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits.
They made it one way, though.
Until then, I have business I must attend to.
We'll figure it out,
You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
We did it, guys. We're here. In Ostagar. We're Ostagoated, dude. Ostagoated. Alright. Moving on. We don't really want dual striking, TBH. Riposte isn't bad though, so we'll just get the prerequisite for that. Nice. We got some items. What do we get? Ah, right. Messy kills? Aw, man, I kind of wish I was using it. Oh well. We got all of our buddies' gear. Cool. Alright, let's do some exploring, fellas. Let's get some loot. Let's steal some things. Let's pickpocket. Let's be criminals. Criminals. Also, I should probably drop a save here. I know I've got my gigabyte patch working, but there are times in Ostagar where the game will crash because it's just, you know, huge, gigantic map, lot to render.
Make a watch over you, my lord.
I'm a dwarf. I don't believe in God. It's true, actually. That's lore. Beef bone.
All right, all right.
Tell me. Dude, your nose doubles as a sledgehammer? Yeah, dude, you're not ready for the headbutts I'm about to be hitting people with. They made it one way for security reasons. The completely non-functional relay statue in the Citadel? Same way DIA mages somehow managed to restore neutered mages' connection to the Fade. Really? That's a thing? I didn't know that. Next thing, they might revert the Blight. If they revert the Blight, honestly, at this point... I think the Darkspawn should have always been the focus of every game in Dragon Age. Like, forever and ever. The mages versus Templars still makes sense because people don't like mages because they made the Darkspawn, so I get it. But, like... I don't know, man. I'm just an Origin simp.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I'm an Origin simp, and I wasn't as attached to the drama between Templars and mages as I was to the conflict with the Darkspawn. I think if the Darkspawn could have at least, like, been involved a little more in Dragon Age 2... I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't even know what Inquisition's doing. I'm pretty sure they're, like, hunting down all the mages or something. I haven't really looked into it. The next game after Veilguard might do that because fuck stakes and drama. At that point, honestly, if they remove the Blight, it'll be long overdue. If you're not going to use something, just kill it. If you're not going to use something, just cure it. Get rid of it. You're more focused on mages and the Templars anyway. And you're not going to use the Darkspawn. Just get rid of them, I guess. I don't like it, but it's better than, like, changing the Darkspawn's design every single game. Making them look stranger and stranger compared to what they used to look like. They look like Bowser from the live-action Super Mario movie. They look lizardy. Honestly, after the final bite, the Templar Mage Dilemma should have been addressed. Like, maybe if in Dragon Age 2, all the Darkspawn were finally beaten because we killed the Archdemon. I know that there's more Archdemons, and, like, the original gods who created the Darkspawn are still around, but, like, if the Darkspawn had been finally cured, then it would have been the perfect setup for mages and Templars. Because Templars would no longer have value because the Darkspawn are gone. And mages wouldn't be in danger of, you know, trying to usurp heaven again. Because the mistake had been fixed. But then the Templars would argue, no, this could always happen again in the future, you never know. And the mages would be like, no, it's over, let us go. That would be a much better backdrop than just saying, hey, this has been going on for a while. Even though you're invested in the Darkspawn from, you know, the first game that you played, we're talking about this now. The mages and the Templars, man. It just feels inconsistent when you don't resolve or continue with the plot line.
Hey, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
That would have been a perfect condition to go into Templars and mages. Ending the Darkspawn threat. Otherwise, I would have loved to just have more games about us fighting the Darkspawn. It wouldn't even have to be in Ferelden. We would just be Grey Warden somewhere else. Darkspawn designs got worse each game. That nose gives +5 to can affinity. Origin Simp is an interesting synonym for cognitively functional. Or the Qun. Yeah. I can appreciate that Dragon Age 2 expands the world a lot with the Qun, the Templars, the mages. It expands a lot. Does a lot. But man, I'm just a fan of the Darkspawn. Like, Ferelden's kind of boring as a country. It's just Europe. We could go somewhere new, like Orlais, which is just France. We could be bored there.
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is enough.
I should say Ferelden is Britain. Is it Orlais that's France? Whatever. There's France and Italy in this game. I think the Tevinter regions with the crazy mages that just do whatever they want, that's an interesting place to go. I think that's an Inquisition, isn't it?
Blessed are they who stand before
Can
the
I get you
corrupt
a
and the
ladder
wicked, and do
so you
not
can get
falter.
off my back?
Ooh, free shield.
Got it.
I'm not really in a position to demand or ask for things according to Dragon Age, related to Dragon Age. I haven't even played Origins in a long time. I haven't played the series in full.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these Darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe. We've won every battle.
You guys got any stuff I can take?
Now's better than later.
We're getting reports of things we've never even heard of. Our short friend here, for instance, is something called a genlog. They're pretty common in the Horde, but we've seen others much larger. We don't know where these new Darkspawn are coming from, or what they can do. All I can say is to use caution. There aren't any we've seen that won't die once they bleed enough.
Yo, 62 copper? These guys are rich. They're way more rich than the,
Want this nonsense talk stopped immediately.
all the, poor people back home.
You approach the tent of Terran Loghain. State your business.
Tell me about Terran.
How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden.
I'm a dwarf,
he
bro.
was the brains behind King Marik's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Marik rewarded him by making him a Terran. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
I played DAI as a Dalish mage and sided with the Templars? What? What the hell? A darkspawn invasion of Orlays and the issues they have with struggling to get help from the region they enslaved might be interesting. Well, I mean, they kind of already explored that with Ferelden. Loghain literally says, I'm not asking for help from Orlais, because they're the ones who enslaved them. It would be just the same thing, but from the other side. Granted, different, but just the same thing still. Different, but same. Same, but different. I can't get DAO to work on my PC. I've got a video to show you then in the, the server. I'll link it to you. I had to do a lot of troubleshooting to get it working myself. Do not teabag the genlock. I played as a dwarf, noble, two-hander, a human mage, and a city elf rogue. Need to play as human noble. Human noble's basically canon, because you get dog right away. Dwarf commoner's really cool, too. We just saw it. It's awesome.
He's inside.
I don't think I've done
Dwarf
Dwarf
Noble. It's
Noble.
my place to discuss his activities. I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Tern's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Tern speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Tern Loghain tells him. Without the Tern, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
Loghain, once again, correct about everything. You know, I don't think sacrifice... I mean, well, he was right about... He was wrong about a few things.
I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on, then.
Here's the big man.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume. Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden? The Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Kaelin thinks. You're no surface dwarf, I can see it in your eyes. Smart of the Grey Wardens to look for new recruits in Orzammar.
He likes
I
us.
suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you? If Kaelin has his way, you will. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort. He is Marik's son, and the leader of my beloved Ferelden, and a very young man. I try to keep that in mind, as should you.
Bye. Bye, Loghain. Hey man, you got anything? No. Damn.
Greetings. King Kaelin is not in his tent right now? I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Tern Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
Loghain is the main character in his own game, and it's awesome. Seeing Alistair lose his shit as you spare him makes it double awesome. Nah man, fuck Loghain. We all hate Loghain. Loghain is not part of the Logang. Have I ever played Kingdom of Amular? No. Never. Never heard of it. Loghain sounds like something that promotes hair growth. I know it's not entirely rational, but I always end the game feeling more negatively about Anora than Loghain. Even so, I don't think I dislike anyone as much as Isolde. It's a good game, pretty fun and big. I may have to look into it then.
That's how the Tern feels. He'll do what the king thought it was funny the Tern called him reckless, and they fought about the queen. To the Tern's daughter, no less. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. Probably.
We're getting all the royal gossip before the big important battle. Oh right, you're the King's Guard. You got dollars.
I'll get on it.
You're poor. Damn. This king ain't paying his retinue shit. I can never resist letting Alistair fight Loghain. It's very satisfying to see him win the fight, then cut off his head. We love King Alistair. My goat, King Alistair.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
Man, why ain't they got no money? Is that my slime Win?
Greetings, young man.
Hey, Win.
You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Win, one of the mages summoned by the king.
I'm Taint.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
The mages are enjoying an impromptu rave before the battle. Heck yeah, dude. They're conjuring they shit right now.
The king must always seem confident. His behavior affects the troops' morale. He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy. And I say that with both respect and affection. He is a fine man. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
I hope everyone realizes that Wynne is just like the good version of Kreia. She and Kreia would be at beef if they met. They would absolutely be dueling. Because they are the polar opposites.
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade? It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City. Sadly, no. They are kin to neither the gentle Fade spirits nor the malevolent demons. Shamefully, they were once the souls of men. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the earth. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
You humans and your chantry. I'd watch the cat fight. You're talking about two old ladies, bruh. They wrinkled, our noses are crinkled. But me too, bro. There was this one fella who comes into the stream sometimes and he starts simping for Kreia. I know they're about to be here talking about Wynne too.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it is as good an explanation as any for now. Advice? Never. You young ones know all there is to know about the world anyway. But I'm certain don't...
Hey Wynne, got any stuff on you? Nothing. Why everyone poor? Look, a lobotomite.
That course of action. Welcome, young man. Goodbye. Welcome, young man. I am one of the tranquil, my friend. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent attract demons and spirits? Even those with minor talents. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence,
Blood magic.
Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous. It might seem such to you, but I feel no horror. I am content, of course. The irony, perhaps. Naturally.
I can't steal from his chest. But maybe.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some Darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare
This
as a
David
no?
guy.
Oh, well, too bad.
This David guy. What a freak.
I'll get on it.
Fire arrows. I don't need no fire arrows. Do you know the Muffin Man? Wynne is not middle-aged. She grayed way too quick. What is this Bioware and their inexplicable character ages? Wynne's hitting the bottle while Kreia is sit-maxing. No way Wynne wins. No, bro. Her name is literally Wynne. How could she not? It's gotta be.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair. Blast it. Where did she go? No. Pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find her myself. I also have some,
Yo, a soul rot bomb. Nice. Alright, let's see about our gear here. We need some new gear. Enchanter's Feetsies. Damn, nothing here is good. Can't use nothing. Double baked Mabari Crunch. Oh, we love double baked Mabari Crunch. That shit's gas for the dogs. Yeah, I don't really have a lot to go with here. Not a lot of crazy stuff. That is a gift. That I can actually use now. We don't have any mages for a while. So I'll get rid of that. Rid of it, felt fruit. We got lots of extra armor now. So let's get rid of some of this. Yeah. That's better. We got some gold on our side now. We'll probably just like be upgrading Alistair here.
Hello again.
That'll probably be the extent of our bonuses. We'll upgrade our inventory a little bit, why not? Free little upgrade. Another gray iron dagger wouldn't be too bad. Ah, so his other inventory is very different than his normal inventory. That's fine, we'll come back here later. We sold some of our junk, so that's good. I do remember there's a guy around here I can talk to and like do a delivery quest for and lie about. That way I can steal a sword.
Sons and daughters. We who betrayed your prophet Andraste now beg your forgiveness. Do not abandon us.
Yeah, stealing. She'll always win, it's true. I'm back, I didn't realize it was so early. Welcome back, DM. Mabari do love the taste of double-baked Mabari Toast Crunch. Let's... Yeah, we got Dog Quest.
This isn't good. Are you the new warden? This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the... I have medicine that might help. I need him muzzled first. Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're... Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally... But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help? We can try, but first we need to muzzle and medicate him. You're a Grey Warden or so. The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks. Go in the pen and let him smell you. Let's hope this works.
Dog.
Well done. Now I can come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds? There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chance. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red center. Good.
The dog. We gotta save dog, of course. Do you like dogs? We do like dogs. I haven't played DIO, but I have played Inquisition, KOTOR, and each Mass Effect. How would you rank BioWare's titles? KOTOR 1 is your favorite ever? You know, that's a real good question. I'd have to play through every single game to have a more definitive answer to that question. Of course I've played KOTOR. 1. I like Jade Empire. I think it's underrated. I think more people should play it. Played Mass Effect 1, and I'm playing DAO right now. So I don't have a complete list yet, but based on what I've played, just based on fun level, Mass Effect 1 Remastered is really fun. The gunplay is a lot stronger than I thought it was. They have updated it to be really good. I like Jade Empire's mechanics about as equally as KOTOR's, I would say. But of course, KOTOR 1's story is better than Jade Empire's because it's more memorable. Jade Empire's on the bottom just because it has to be. But I'd say it's a toss-up between KOTOR 1 and Mass Effect 1. As for my number 1 spot, I should say. Original Baldur's Gate trilogy stands above the rest. I haven't played those. One of these days I'll have to give it a try. None of them stock sounds of sword fighting that you can hear in Age of Empires 2. KOTOR 1 better than Mass Effect 2, better than Jade Empire. Everything else? Wow. Wow. Now that is an interesting ranking. Jade Empire over everything else.
You may not want to remain here long, Warden.
Can't feel it.
Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today.
Scroll.
May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Man, all these soldiers are poor.
Can I get you a ladder so you
What's
can
up
get
with
off
that?
my back?
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving. Because you might want something I don't need. Them circle wizards got a chest they keep things in. That's why I'm here. I got one of them drunk, took his key and tried to... I can't use it from here. But I'd trade you for some food and water.
Free things? I'll take it.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still...
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the... They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example. I can't just let him go, can I? Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect. And I can go and do something else. They say he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right? Don't expect it was an enlightening... Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine. All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If any...
Here, dude. Take your doll.
So?
Take your McDonald's.
Some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
KOTOR 2 better than KOTOR 1? I don't know. I just like KOTOR 1 better. That was good to see you got this working yesterday. It was fun in a way. Yes, we are indeed working. Graphics are better. We're not messing around like we were. No technical difficulties.
Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you.
Let's open this crate out here, dude. Let's get some big loot. Also, give me your stuff. Why do these hurt people not have things? It's outrageous. Studded leather armor. It's about the same. Exactly the same, actually. Damn shame. We need more people with items for me to steal, dude. What did you have to do to get DIO working? I had to install a 4GB patch into the EXE and run it in a certain mode. Not too hard. Not too bad. Yo, Davith, what you got on you, cuh?
Alright.
I'm stealing what's in here.
Welcome, young man. Good.
I guess I'll come open this later. Or maybe I should have had stealth. Maybe I should have turned on... Maybe I should have gotten stealth so I could open it from behind.
That course of action is in...
I'll do that later, maybe. Do I have all the DLCs? Yes, I do. All the DLCs. We are chilling big. There's Duncan. Let's steal from Duncan again. Fuck. He's too good.
People forget that wardens recruit from every walk of life. People forget that wardens recruit from every walk of life, even thieves. I haven't forgotten.
Bro knew about me. Bro knew I was a dirty thief. Probably because I stole from his ass.
Elf, what's your name? It's Pick, sir.
All right.
Yeah, stealing success. Give me that elf root. Give me that. I didn't get a pop-up. I'm a little scared, actually. It's fine, it's whatever. Deadeye Duncan gonna make you a Grey Warden. It's true. Deadeye Duncan reincarnated and became strong and powerful. He's the best. What up, Davith?
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be. Not a dwarf, yet here you are. The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Bro hates dwarves. I'm gonna kill him.
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds. Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice. You sound just like the bloody knight. Anyway, I expect it's time to get...
Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here.
Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed? I deliver messages around the camp. You have a message for me? Then what is... Oh, wait. Are you the one I'm supposed to give Sir Garland's sword to? Because I think the smith's done with it. Oh, that's such a relief. I'd best...
That's the sword I was looking for. Sir Garland's sword. It's just a really decent gray iron sword with extra attack and physical resist. It'll be awesome on Alistair. He'll dig it. He'll think it's Shui.
All right.
Alright, let's go talk to Alistair. The man, the myth, the legend himself. Sir Garland of Christmas tree decorations. That's him. That's the guy. The one and only. Is that an elf? I steal from elves. I'm a dwarf, it's funny to steal from elves. Look at that, gray iron dagger. My second. Griron. I steal from elves.
Got it.
Fuck. Elves ain't got nothing, bruh. Alistair, I think you should sass the mage. He will. It's his job. Alistair is the king
What
of
is it
sass.
now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Bye. Hey,
You know,
Alistair.
One good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
It's so true. You are a very strange human.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
I'm a dwarf, you idiot.
You never know, these mages sneak up on you. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit, from Orzammar. I should have recognized you right away, I apologize. Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Am taint.
Right, that was the name. There haven't been any Dwarven Grey Wardens in some time. You must know a lot about Darkspawn.
I spent more time fighting guardsmen.
Oh, I guess you've got a more colorful background than Duncan let on. But don't worry, you'll see plenty of Darkspawn now. And probably sooner.
Is it really stealing if it's from an elf?
Whenever you're
exactly.
ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Tate knows how they smell. It's true.
With the mage, the circle is here at the king's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Huzzah. You should be a defender.
Yes.
Let us get you outfitted, Sir Alistair. Ooh, the Dwarven Longsword is really good, but Sir Garland's sword... Oh, the Dwarven Longsword's actually a little better statistically. But the more physical resistance is kinda goated. What the hell? Oh, it's got high armor pen. That's why we like it. No crit chance, but high armor pen. Yeah, we're gonna give him Sir Garland's sword anyway. We like extra physical resistance. Splint mail. Dwarven is better. Dwarven is better. It's about the same. But we'll switch it out. No. We'll switch that out. Templar shield is way better. He's got a runic worry token. Funny. It's actually better to have him in full splint for now. Okay, here we go. There's our guy. Atonius. Silver bowl. Cool. Bitchin'. Excuse me, my nose is up here. Hero Ferelden? One nose pinch and he's done. Nah. He can tank it. He's survived worse. Or take the mightiest of nose pinches to squeeze Taint's note, he's safe. It's true. This guy gets it.
Hello again. Is there something you need?
Alright. Disco. Disco. Why couldn't Mass Effect's inventory be this polished? SMH my head. Now, they don't have any good daggers for me. I'm pretty sure the sword we've got on our slime is going to be more than enough for him. Armor, though. Split mail. Let's test out the waters here. He doesn't even have a helmet, so we gotta give him that helmet. Chainmail gloves, gray iron. That's what he's got. Scale gloves. Split mail gloves, just iron. Vitamin armored gloves. Honestly, he's pretty well equipped. He just needs a helmet. You get him a helmet. Don't really need any of these recipes or anything right now. Taint could probably use some better armor. That studded helmet. Duster, just normal leather gloves or studded leather gloves. Yeah, just normal leather gloves. Tier 3. Why not, right? Studded. Studded leather armor. Rough versus cured. Cured is much better. Shui. I'm gonna need studded gloves though if I want a set bonus.
Hello again. Is there something you need?
Got studded leather gloves. You do. They're not as good, but we want the set bonus. There we go.
Hello again. Is there something you need?
And let's take a look at the other goods the man has. Anything crazy? Don't think so. Just that really expensive soldier's helm, which is probably decent on Slime. Our buddy, our friend, Alistair. His shield's really good. But yeah, the heavy chainmail set, that would be like pretty decent to get if we could. I doubt it though. It's pretty expensive. Don't think we need any salves or any health potions or bombs that we can't just make. So yeah, I think we're all equipped and ready to go, man.
That course of action is
Let's do this. Damn. Nothing to steal.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations.
Taint is going to be restricted to open face headgear. It's true, his nose would be rubbing against any helmet.
The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the maids, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone.
That guy sounds like the Mandalorian vendor on
Give
Duxton.
anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan.
Could be the same.
I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How'd you do?
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
I'm Taint.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Are you sure you don't have any more blood?
Of course. You must work together to collect the components, however. It's as much a part of the joining as what comes after.
Sir Jory's gonna die? Bro, don't say that. The dude looks like the lead singer of Smash Mouth. Not anymore, bro. That guy passed away.
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Somebody once told me the Darkspawn are gonna roll me. Jory is strong, man. It'll be good to have him as a stalwart companion through the many trials ahead. I agree. Let's bond a whole lot with our fellow recruits, guys. Heck yeah. Can't wait to play the entire game with them.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path.
Hooray, we're all here now.
Greetings. It is good to finally have a moment to speak with you. I hail from Redcliffe, but Duncan recruited me in Highever, a city off the northern coast. Have you traveled there? I was in Arlayman's retinue when he attended King Marek's funeral. It was in Highever that I met my Helena. I was smitten. She has the most beautiful eyes, my Helena. Now, for years, I found any excuse to return there. We married a year ago. Arlayman gave me leave to serve in Highever, but I was attempting to persuade Helena to come to Redcliffe with me, at least until I was recruited.
So you abandoned her?
Never. I will return to her once my duty is done and the Blight defeated.
Uh-huh. I'm sure. Let's get up.
Indeed.
Indeed. I gotta steal from Duncan one last time. Fuck. Well, let's get out of here. Trask of the disconcerting fourth wall break.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for
Trask
you. Just
Olgo
be
vibes from
careful
Sir Jory.
out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest.
And once he returns to his loving wife, he'll be just a few days from retirement. I know. He's such a nice guy. He's such a stand-up gentleman. Can't deny him a thing.
Target practice, anyone?
Dwarf. Gotta get this guy. Oh shit, Jory. Jory just knocked that guy.
Can I get you a ladder?
Don't mind me, I'm just getting my backstabs. I like my backstabs. My team kinda doing more damage than I am, but it's okay. I was built to be a rogue. They don't know. They just don't know it yet. They're not aware of my swagger. Surgery looks like he wants to ask me, cousin, let's go bowling. Good old, I'm gonna visit my girl after this trope. May the Taint meet Morgan ASAP, he's in for review. Jory does have big blade energy, it's true. What do we got here, guys? A plant? I could smell it from a mile away. Now, don't mind as I hold down the tab button so I know where to find everything.
Over here.
Hey, man.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Yes.
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
I have bandages in my pack.
Hey, man.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Later, dude.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is
Liar.
foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Dude, the guy lying on the floor can see Taint's brain. It's true. Light side points gained. You sound like a coward to me, dude.
I'm simply trying to stay alive. You do not see me fleeing, do you?
A bit of fear isn't unnatural, you know. Few relish meeting Darkspawn up close. I know I don't.
I'm not a coward, but let's run away. Not many humans, maybe.
I know I'm relying on you to protect me. Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Thanks, Allie. The flower we need. The flower we need to cure the dog.
Got it.
Got it. Got it indeed. The missionary Jogby. What up, Jog boy? A letter. A letter? To Jogby? A letter to Jogby. Notes. Quest related. Letter Jogby. My dearest son. Wow, how did he write that down? It's not coward, it's the tactical withdraw, advancing towards the rear, reinforcing the home guard. Truly, surely. My dearest son, it pleases me that you wish to follow in my footsteps and bring the Maker's word to the unenlightened. I wish you had chosen a less dangerous place to do so. Apologies for leaving early for the wild sun, but I wanted to set up my camp and get things started. The chastened, respect one with survival skills in the wild, so I hope to get a grip on that before you arrived, and maybe establish an agreement with a local tribe so that we had friends when you came. When you reach the wilds, you'll find it difficult to navigate. I've listed certain landmarks below. If you follow them, they'll lead you to a location I've scouted out, where I've left you some supplies. If you're lost, try to get back to that spot and I'll find you. The landmarks are as follows. Look for a tree leaning on a ruined building. Pass under a fallen tree bridge, past a submerged tower. Look between a high ruined arc and a mossy standing stone. Walk along a path of roots and stones. Look for 2 large statues with a chest between them. There you will find our meeting point. I love you, Jogby, my son. I hope to see you soon. Your father, Rigby. So we gotta go on a scavenger hunt, fellas. We gotta find dead people. Jory has big mook energy. He's a mook. He's a jamoke. He's a silly guy. Onward, my friends. Onward, verily. Ooh, elf fruit. Uh-oh, guys. I smell danger. Darkspawn. Let's get 'em, boys. One at a time, one at a time. Or two at a time, that's fine. Go for the backstabs. 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 Yay. Alright, come on, guys. We did it. Ow. Alright. We got him. Raw. First Darkspawn encounter. One vial of Darkspawn blood. 2 more vials of Darkspawn blood. Oh, we have 2. Okay. Alright, so this is one of the landmarks now. Inside of this building, I am building, is a leaning tree on a building. I have to follow them in order. Let's do that. Well, let's clear out the whole area first. We've got a lot of places to explore. Are we going to level up magic? Nay. Nay, not this one. Trying to negotiate. Palais. Ba weep gra na weep ninibong. I don't know what that is. Good to know that I'm still young. Me too, I guess. What's this way? What have we here, fellows? More Darkspawn? Indubitably. It would seem as such. Let's get them drawn out one at a time. That's not one at a time. That's definitely not one at a time. That's okay. Just get the backstabs. It's just free damage. Execution. Alistair's looking a little rough. It's okay. He'll live.
Alright, alright. You're in a little over your head.
1v1 of a lifetime. Phew. Great job, gang. We still got it.
I'll get on it.
There's our last vial of Darkspawn blood.
Me, or did I do really badly back there?
I'll get on it. Now's better than later.
Lots of Darkspawn blood. We'll take it. How old are you, Roland? Somewhere between you and Mel Brooks. Sounds like a squirrel. It does sound like there's a squirrel around here. Rigby's field journal and a mud idol. What's that do? Cold resist? Sure, why not? Look at this. Just an excerpt from Rigby's field journal. Cool, I guess. There were nothing up here. Here's our first trail sign. This is the tree leaning on the building.
Now's better than later.
Do. Look, more dark spawns.
I'll get on it.
More spawns of the darkness. It's more likely than you'd think. Let's get 'em, boys. If I get 'em, I mean you go ahead, Alistair. Thanks, buddy. Big stab, big stabs.
Hey, I didn't warn you.
Oh yeah. We're roguing it right now. We talk TV, you talk TV. Sledge and I with a little geriatric side chat going.
I'll get on it.
Silly fellows. No silly indeed. Look, another Chazin trail sign. Stealthy darkspawn. It's more likely that you think. Indeed, it is more likely than you would think. Stealthy zombies. TV is like a giant smartphone, but dumber. So true. I remember TVs. I remember when we didn't have streaming services. I remember when you had to record shows if you wanted to watch them. It was called DVR. History is so interesting. It's ancient history, fellows. I love ancient history. Look, doggos. I'm sorry, doggos. Go get him, Sir Jory. I need the backstabs, man. Got him. Oh, it's the alpha dog.
We are that awesome.
We are that awesome. There is the chest. A letter. Flat blade. No, it's a flat blade. Farewell letter to Jogby. Say, Alistair, what do you think of this sword? Wow, it's a great sword actually, so we'll probably put that on our slime Sir Jory. Who else, right? Who else but he? Now let's see about this journal entry. My dear son Jogby, I fear this is the last letter I will write you. I've had difficulty finding the Chazin to bring them to the Maker's Word. I have, however, seen evidence of their passing. They appear to have left this area in great haste, possibly fleeing the so-called Darkspawn that are rumored to be gathering in the wilds in even greater numbers. I have left you a weapon and everything else I can spare, my son. I will try to find you once I have found a safe place. I only hope that you'll be safe. With luck, we will meet again. If you see her, tell your mother that I love her, and take care of our family. Your loving father, Rigby. Ripperoo. Ripperoony. We still have to find all the trail points, though. Because we kind of skipped to this last part. Onwards, fellows. Nary they, pray tell. And be merry gentlemen and all that. Look, a submerged building and a trail sign. And secret darkspawn. We're definitely not gonna... Yep, there they are. That guy got absolutely flattened.
Over here.
Yo, there's people fighting! Oh, they're fighting wolves. Guys, help me out! Help me out, fellas. I don't want to fight a fair battle. Shouldn't have casted that, idiot. Look at Jory, man. He's cleaving these people in two. Oh, but it's just that easy. We don't need to be worried about anything.
All right.
Not a damn thing. No! Missionary Rigby!
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
His last will and testament. To whomever find this note, this is the last will and testament of Rigby the missionary, proud speaker of the Maker's Word. I have come to the wilds to speak the chant, but I fear I will die here at the hands of the Darkspawn. I leave all that I have with my wife Jetta. Should the reader of this note feel charitable, I have buried a sealed lockbox in our camp, nestled in a Tevinter ruin, in the western reaches of the wilds. It is my will that this lockbox find my wife in Redcliffe, that is still sealed when it reaches her. To my wife and my son, I apologize that my work has taken me from you, but I know that I die in service to the Maker. Okay. Studded leather gloves. I already have those. I bought them. Holy body bags, man. Also, we got the bro Alistair. We sure do, dude. Doesn't everyone know about the Tevinter Imperium and Darkspawn? Nuh-uh. That guy who was in the church that talked about the Darkspawn? Definitely not real. GOG has this game on sale for $7.39. Steam has it for $30 right now. $30? What? That's kind of crazy. This is a good game, but this is also an old game. It doesn't even work out the box. $30 is crazy. Large darkspawn shield for my slime, Alistair. Nah, he doesn't need it. Deep mushroom.
Got it. What's that?
Chasnid trail sign. Another one. Yeah, I've heard that GOG's version is more stable. Though there is a fix that's very similar to the Steam fix I have if it doesn't work for some reason. One way or another. Let's see, where are all the spots here? Tree leaning on a ruined building, under a fallen tree bridge, past a submerged tower on the right, like between a high ruined arc and mossy standing stone. Walk along a path of roots and stones. We'll keep looking. We'll keep walking the trails. Walking the lands.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Elf fruit. Another trail sign. Plug is.
What's this?
Am I at the last trail sign where they reveal another secret chest that's over here? No? Not yet. Not yet. There's another one next to that big dark spawn. He's a mage! He's a mage! Get his ass! Beat his ass! He's running. Oh, he's running. Don't let him cast any more spells. No! Davith, you idiot. No! I'm an idiot too! No! Jory's an idiot! We all suck. How am I missing? Jory, help a slime out! Help me out, Jory. Save me, Jory. Ah, they're attacking me. Thank you, Jory. My slime. Let's get this dirty mage. No, he killed me! What? Alright, Jory, I'm gonna need you to, like, clutch up here.
We must be victorious!
I'm not gonna lie, like, pretty much everything went wrong here. We're paying the price. Jory! Kill this guy! Oh, what a battle. What a fight. Yeah, everything kind of went wrong there. I was trying to stun that mage right away so he wouldn't run to his friends. But alas, we are now here. In a silly situation. Where we all died. Go look for a torrent attack. So true. Throw a pommel at him and end him rightly. Came down to the last HP. Yeah, man. I'm terrible.
Now's better than later.
I need to be scaling my damage with strength, but alas. I'm waiting to do that with cunning.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Darkspawn staff and a demonic ichor. Oh, this is where the secret chest is supposed to spawn. But instead we get a Darkspawn. Level up. A lot of work for this elf brute over here. Making us go all out for it. What do we get this level? We got a upper dex to a certain number. We need 26, I think. We can improve our coercion. We need 23 dexterity, actually. So let's just keep that at 23. Go up with our cunning. Even further. Coercion. Easier backstabs. Ooh, we're gonna have to wait 4 levels to get that, so we can wait a little while for that, TBH. Let's just get it. Let's just get it. A lethal strike. Higher armor pen. So Jory is the main character, right? Absolutely. Jory thinks he's the main character. Well, no, he is the main character. He's a long, storied character with lots of deep development in this game. It's very important. Super duper important. I promise. Alright, we've got a codex entry here. Pinch of ashes. We need to do a thing.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Demon! Gazarath the demon!
It's a massacre, and no one's getting out of
Here's that.
On your sword, Wretch!
Don't attack me, I'm not the tank! I'm not the tank! I'm not the tank! Ah, he's burning me! Attack Alistair! Kill Gazarath. Oh, what a battle. Enchanter's footings. I'm not a mage. I'm not a mage, so I don't care. The Trask of Dragon Age. How's the gnome run going? Much better than last night. Now that we got everything working properly. More Darkspawn. Would you believe it? Who would have thunk? Ow. Warlock Alpha? Nuh-uh. I'm just gonna crit him. See, like, we're the best fighters ever. We never lose. Enchanted dagger. Yes, sir. +4 to attack? Yeah, we'll take it. We'd love more attack. I've got a nose for fighting and loot. It's true. It's true. Now I have to think of all the Chasnid trail signs. Have I found them all? I don't think so. Let's check the camp over here. It'll tell us. No, pretty sure we're still missing one. We'll double time it back over here. Backtrack. Enchanted dagger. I hardly know her. Enchantment? Enchantment. I love enchantment. And I know what you guys are talking about. I am all too aware. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be a trail sign. There should be, but it's not here right now. We'll keep looking for it. As we always do. Honestly, I'm just holding down tab and hoping that the highlight appears whenever I look in a direction. Like, well, I think about things too much, dude. I remember at the end... Ow! Look. Remember at the end of DAO, where Sandal is standing over the corpse of an ogre? How did you beat him? Enchantment! That was a really funny moment. He killed an entire army. He was kind of cracked. Goated with the sauce. Yeah, he's standing in an entire room littered with corpses. He just slaughtered all of them. He was crazy, dude. DAO, Dwarf Art Online. Nah, bro, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing Sword Art Online out here, dude. He's not cracked, he's on crack. That's how he beat them all. It's the power of the Tism, dude. If he was playable, you wouldn't need anyone else. It's so true. He would just, like, throw an enchanting rune at someone and it would explode into a nuclear mushroom cloud. He's so goated. Well. Anything up here? No. Here's the moment, guys, where you decide to play this game on your own or don't.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
I am Tate. I'm not locked in here. You're locked in here with me. Morrigan, don't stick your nose in my business. Lol.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here?
Young Kreia.
Now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there.
Nobody knows.
You have nothing to fear from any witch. Tell me your name, and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized.
You can call me Tate.
And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer? You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
She's fucking with us. Let's get out of here.
Why so petulant? You wish to know who removed your papers? 'Twas my mother who did the deed.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird talking log, perhaps?
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads.
So true.
If you wish, I will
OMG,
take you
it's
to my
Atris.
mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's
do what the goth baddie asks you is a simple rule of life. Alright, let's go.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Her mother, Kreia. Bit of a loading screen, bit of a loading time. Better than a crashing time.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
Captain Janeway.
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your dwarven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
You're short and different than everyone else. I'm no fool. I'm Tate.
Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Oh How do you know all of this?
Do I? Perhaps I am simply an old woman with a penchant for moldy parchments.
Mom's a baddie, bro.
Oh, do not mind me.
It
You
runs in the
have what
family.
you came for.
Yo,
Time
Poner,
for you
welcome to the
go,
last
then.
3 minutes.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Hope you're doing well tonight,
Oh,
Poner.
very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Yeah, baby. You came just in time to see Morgan, though, and that's the perfect arrival. You're building a Lego Endar Spire? Yo, dude, that's sick. Oh, wait, I can't go back? No, I can go back, okay. Beware of power outages. That's pretty funny. That's a pretty funny in-game tip. Lego Endar Spire. Is that an official set, or are you, like, free building? Is it going to have a Lego Karth? A very good question. Supposed to pick when it's done, but I'm missing some pieces. Ah, shit. Hopefully, find good substitutes. No rebrickable had a build for it. Oh, cool. Very nice. Good on you, mate. There's a trail sign. If it's the last one, genuinely not keeping track.
Now's better than later.
It is. Nice. Alright, I also have to go get the chest. The inheritance for this lady whose husband is dead.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I'm keeping everything. Yeah. Amulet? I don't see an amulet. Liar! Liar! What's the note say? I gotta butt in. Doesn't say. Not a quest thing anyway. Whatever. Free stuff is free stuff. Let's go get the friggin' trail sign loot. We'll get this sign, drop a save right before the big battle tomorrow. Well, on Tuesday. Someone put you on Rebrickable and it's sick. I did finish an Ebon Hawk, which is also sick. Oh, heck yeah, dude. That's really cool. Super duper rad. Wrong place. Hold on. No, wait. Yes, wrong place. You know what? It's still weird. They did SWTOR Lego sets a while ago, a long time ago. They have a Satel Shan set where she's in a fighter. Wonder why they made that. They must have had a Malgus set too. Oh, big dollary dues. Chastened robes. Topaz, malachite quartz. A wild bow. Barbarian mace. Oh yeah. Let's see, do you like the Barbarian mace? Not really. Not that much. But you do like the Thane helmet. He's got the Skyrim helmet now. Alistair Skyrim. Is there fast travel in this game? I don't think so. Well, time for a walk. You wonder if there's a Rogue One Hammerhead set. There probably is a Hammerhead somewhere, officially. I know I was really excited when I saw a Hammerhead in Rogue One when it first came out. I told this girl I liked at the time about it. She had no idea what the hell I was talking about. Such is the tragedy of a KOTOR fan. Alright, let's get out of the wilds. She broke up on the spot. Okay. Me and my brother were like, KOTOR! Hell yeah, dude. I gotta get my friend group into KOTOR, bruh. They've played it a little bit, but they've never, like, gone through with it. I think the game's just too old for them. Talking to the ladies about Star Wars and Lego. No, not Lego. It was just the Hammerheads in Rogue One. Just that. Here, buddy. Take the plant.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improved. Let me see. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could. Let's give him. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
Hooray, we saved the dog. And that guy is gone. I can open the chest. Spirit Balm, Injury Kit, Healing, Acolyte Staff. It's all mage stuff. Ew. Mages. Well, we've done all the other quests. All that's left to do is see what we can, like, buy and sell, but after that, yeah. We've done it, fellas. Good run for the day. We're your friend group, parasocially. So true. Okay, fellas, thank you all for joining me tonight for this much better improved stream of Dragon Age. We were able to get pretty far into the story. We'll be getting further on Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. EST. Hope to see you all there. Thank you all for watching tonight. Rest well, fellas. See you later.